Welcome to the top stories. We start with the massive shift redefining careers in the digital age. The rise of content creators is exploding, turning hobbies into multi-billion-dollar industries. We look at how figures like MrBeast have leveraged social media to build empires, and how every person with a smartphone can now become a global star. Find out the reality behind this creator economy.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we dive into the personal struggles hidden behind the perfect facade. Annie Lane shares her raw experience battling a cycle of comfort and guilt. Discover how internal pain can manifest in secret habits, and hear why seeking professional help is the key to breaking free from shame. Now, let's talk economics and the battle between government and freedom. Economist Donald J. Boudreaux challenges the narrative on economic freedom, arguing that the path away from free markets has been disastrous. We explore the history of the Great Depression and what lessons we can take from the policies of figures like Franklin D. Roosevelt. And finally, we switch gears to style and culture with the return of polka dots. Egyptian influencers like Farid Azogbai, Amira Abdelaziz, and Jaumana El Haddari are setting the trend with bold, playful looks. From statement dresses to effortless chic, see how these creators are making the polka dot print the ultimate summer statement. Stay with us for more breaking news. The digital age has fundamentally reshaped career landscapes, with the rise of content creators transforming hobbies into lucrative professions. Platforms such as Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok have evolved from simple communication tools into powerful global stages for sharing ideas and skills, driving an unprecedented surge in content creation worldwide. Over 200 million creators are now active globally, demonstrating the massive scale of this industry expansion. Accessibility is a key driver behind this growth. With just a smartphone and internet access, anyone can start creating content, whether it's videos, photos, or posts, in areas like fashion, travel, gaming, or food, bypassing traditional educational barriers. This low barrier to entry has opened the door for millions to pursue content creation as a career. Furthermore, the financial potential is undeniable. Content creation is rapidly becoming a reliable income stream through diverse avenues, including brand partnerships, sponsored content, advertisements, affiliate marketing, and product launches. The creator economy is projected for significant expansion, potentially reaching $480 billion by 2027, signaling its status as a major economic force. High-profile figures like MrBeast exemplify this transformation. His journey from a YouTube hobbyist to a top-earning creator showcases how consistency and creativity on social media can convert a passion into substantial wealth through collaborations and business ventures. However, the path is challenging. The industry is intensely competitive, demanding consistent creativity and audience engagement to build a loyal following. Income stability remains a hurdle, as success is often tied to fluctuating platform algorithms and trends. Moreover, creators face significant pressure to constantly produce engaging material, which can lead to stress and burnout. Beyond personal challenges, content creators wield considerable societal influence, shaping consumer behavior, trends, and public opinion. This influence makes them highly valuable assets for brands, provided they maintain ethical standards. Looking forward, the outlook remains bright. Advancements in technology, including artificial intelligence and sophisticated editing software, are lowering the production barrier. Increased investment in influencer marketing promises further income streams, solidifying content creation's position as a dynamic and influential career path in the evolving digital landscape. In conclusion, the shift is clear. Content creation is no longer just a trend. It is a viable, profitable, and increasingly influential profession. A deeply personal reflection from Annie Lane, titled trapped in a cycle of comfort and guilt, reveals the hidden struggle many face beneath a seemingly perfect exterior. Lane describes leading a life that appears steady, with a supportive husband, close relationships, and meaningful work, yet battling persistent internal pain. For years, she has managed past trauma through counseling, building a happy life, but stress, loneliness, or overwhelm trigger a compulsive need to eat, not for hunger, but to quiet the mental noise. This secret eating leads to significant weight gain, social anxiety, and profound feelings of guilt and disgust. Lane expresses exhaustion from feeling ashamed in a life that should be joyful, questioning how to break a cycle that begins mentally before it manifests physically. In a response to the feelings of shame and exhaustion, a supportive voice suggests that this struggle is not a character flaw, but a continuation of healing from long-held hurt. The advice pivots away from self-criticism and willpower, strongly recommending professional help. The piece urges readers to seek out therapists specializing in trauma and disordered eating, emphasizing that shame acts as a detrimental diet plan, trapping individuals in the cycle. The core message is a call for self-compassion, encouraging loved ones to support the authentic self rather than a facade. The report concludes by promoting Annie Lane's new anthology, Out of Bounds: Estrangement, Boundaries, and the Search for Forgiveness, which addresses themes of anger and being wronged, asserting that forgiveness is a path for the individual, not a requirement. The piece underscores that healing often begins with compassion, not just in the kitchen. A new analysis by economist Donald J. Boudreaux, titled The Triumph of Economic Freedom, challenges the prevailing narrative that capitalism is inherently flawed and requires heavy government intervention. Boudreaux argues that moving away from free markets historically leads to worse outcomes, drawing parallels to the Great Depression and the Great Recession to critique government policies. Boudreaux refutes the claim that President Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal solved the Depression, asserting that government programs did not pull the economy out of the 1930s, pointing to instances where government actions, such as paying farmers to destroy crops, exacerbated price increases and hunger. He further contends that New Deal policies introduced risk into investment, causing private investors to withdraw. Boudreaux suggests that the economic recovery following the Depression was not due to the New Deal, but rather the shift toward pro-investor, pro-business policies under Republican leadership in the late 1940s. Regarding the Great Recession, Boudreaux dismisses the argument that deregulation caused the crisis. Instead, he attributes the prolonged downturn to specific political rhetoric, citing President Barack Obama's negative comments about markets that reportedly kept investors hesitant and prolonged unemployment by incentivizing continued benefits. The report concludes that current political discourse, which blames capitalism and advocates for increased government solutions, is misguided. Boudreaux maintains that free markets function effectively, and government interventions often have counterproductive results. Polka dots are making a major comeback for summer, characterized by bolder, more statement-making styles that blend elegance with on-trend appeal. Egyptian creators are leading the charge, setting the definitive tone for this season's fashion. The playful print is transforming into everything from breezy dresses to eye-catching statement pieces, offering effortless chic with a nostalgic edge. The trend is being championed by several influential Egyptian personalities on social media. Farida Zogby has embraced the look with a bold black dotted dress and statement shorts adorned with oversized dots. Amira Abdelaziz has injected a modern twist, pairing an off-the-shoulder top with capri pants to give the classic print a fresh, elevated feel. Joumana El Haddari has offered dual inspiration, featuring a bold white jacket and a black flowy mini dress perfect for summer. Yasmina Ayad is focusing on unique styling, utilizing a satin skirt in 2 colorways finished with delicate lace edges for a soft yet statement-making look. Hana Shaki opted for a more understated approach, styling a fitted brown top with flowy white pants, creating an easy, breathable, and polished summer ensemble. Mariam Elzani has made a dramatic impact, showcasing a ruffled black dress and a silk burgundy dress featuring bold, oversized dots, demonstrating how to make a trend intensely personal. Overall, the Egyptian influencers are proving that the polka dot print is versatile, suitable for everything from minimal daytime wear to high-drama statements, cementing its status as a timeless trend for the season.